Hey, Dr. Darrow here. Today is actually one of my favorite days on campus. So today I'm sitting down with my class, my audiology class, Intro to Audiology. This is for undergraduate students. And we're actually going to cover the book, Stop Living in Isolation. See, we do a lot in our courses on sort of the details, diving into the textbook and talking about, how do we better diagnose? How do we better test people? How do we better maybe treat their hearing loss? How do we modify a widget according to their degree of hearing loss? And all of that, don't get me wrong, is important. However, I truly think one of the most important things we do is actually our counseling with patients. And so the intent of this book is to try to speak to patients on the importance of treating hearing loss so they can understand. We know that over 80% of people living with hearing loss are sitting at home and kind of choosing to do nothing about it. And so the intent of this book, which has actually brought in people from all over the country, frankly, to my practice, which is why we're looking to build outreach centers across the country for the hearing and brain centers. People are coming in because they feel like the book is speaking to them. The book is kind of answering their questions at home so that they can get up the courage and the muster to say, you know what, this hearing loss, this progressive degenerative disorder, it is really important that I treat this as early as possible, right? This is like most major medical conditions. In fact, it's the third most common medical condition that's impacting seniors, and yet it's the least treated. And the benefits of treatment include everything from improving quality of life, which is one of the more obvious ones, to actually improving cognitive stimulation, increasing cognitive function, and reducing the risk of developing dementia and cognitive decline. It may even slow the progression of these debilitating diseases. So anyway, I'm excited to get back to campus today, to get in with my students, talk about the book. We're even going to have a little quiz on it, make sure they did their reading at home. All right, stay tuned, and thank you for striving for excellence in audiology.